Outstanding Nonprofit Award.
In 1976, Mary Allen and her friends pooled their funds and rented a small apartment to provide a shelter for homeless pregnant women. With help from volunteers and donors, that small apartment eventually transitioned into Genesis House, a not-for-profit agency that has provided more than 15,000 homeless women and their children with a home-like, supportive, caring, safe environment that has allowed them to become self-reliant and self-sufficient. Education, self-discipline, and independence from public assistance are earnestly promoted. Counseling, personal improvement classes, and appropriate health care are also provided for residents. Aging Matters in Brevard works to promote and maintain independence and maximize the quality of life for over 5,400 seniors and disabled citizens. This much-needed service would not be as successful without the tireless efforts of Joy Job, a Meals on Wheels volunteer and employee for nearly 30 years, and Craig Edmonton Wood, Operations Coordinator for Meals on Wheels. The Meals on Wheels program relies mostly on volunteer drivers who deliver a hot lunch, a friendly greeting, and a safety check to homebound seniors in Brevard County. Joy and Craig work every day to ensure that the seniors they serve receive a chef-prepared meal at little or no cost. The Salvation Army Melbourne Corps has been a Space Coast agency helping those in need since 1969. The Sue M. Pridmore Center for Women and Children is a homeless shelter which provides food and meals through its hunger relief program for emergency food assistance. The center provides financial assistance for rent, electricity, water, medications, and senior citizen programs. The Emergency Disaster Services Program provides emergency food and supplies before, during, and after a disaster, provides toys to children and gifts to seniors during Christmas, feeds the public Thanksgiving and Christmas meals, and much more. In 2014, Glenn Outlaw volunteered for the 5th grade at Cambridge Elementary School in Cocoa after hearing of so many families without a male adult role model in their home. Glenn, the father of 4 boys, wondered what simple yet impactful lesson he could pass on to the sons at Cambridge. He felt there were 2 simple yet essential elements to a successful start in young manhood: the ability to tie one's own tie and being able to confidently shake hands with adults. His idea became Tied Together, a program that has reached thousands of young men in Brevard's middle and high schools. Tied Together has touched the lives of over 11,000 young men, with a plan to reach another 5,000 during the 2019-20 school year, teaching the boys some life lessons before giving them each a tie in their school colors and teaching them how to tie it. During the 2018-19 school year, over 150 men volunteered, and in 2015, Glenn was also honored by being voted Brevard County's Volunteer of the Year. As the District Director for Vocational Rehabilitation in 1967, Bill Cox was forced to drive across the state to use facilities to evaluate, train, and provide work experience for adults with disabilities, since none were available on the Space Coast. Bill diligently worked to illustrate the needs of people with disabilities, and in February 1968, the Brevard County Community Achievement Center was born. Led by Ammon G. Bellman Jr., BCCAC's first board created the program's goals, and Donald Swickert was BCCAC's first executive director. It was renamed the Brevard Achievement Center in 1975 and has grown to become a premier agency serving people with disabilities.